Hi everyone, how are you all? So today I've come up with purchase and sales order. ठीक है? How to do purchase order and sales order in Tally. Tally में purchase order और sales order कैसे करना है? This is a special request from one of my students. उसने बोला था मैम next video please purchase order sales order पे बनाइए. So here I am. So आप लोग सब भी अगर कोई भी आपको चाहिए कि कोई टॉपिक स्पेसिफिकली जिस पे मैं वीडियो बनाऊं, so आप कमेंट कर सकते हो so that I'll make a video on that. Okay, चलो now we'll start with purchase order and sales order. We'll create one new company. ठीक है, I've just created a company named order. So basically I cannot think of new names, so I just keep the name of the topic as name of the company. थोड़ी थोड़ी मैं अपनी चीटिंग भी बता रही हूँ आप लोगों को. This is getting stuck. I don't know why. I'm sorry for this. Yeah, it is done. We will create basic ledgers जैसे हम हमेशा बनाते हैं. Basic ledgers बनाएंगे पहले. Capital, cash and bank sales. These are the ledgers that is necessary for every company. Without that, we cannot start the business. So हम लोग बनाएंगे. Capital, cash and under cash and bank under bank account. Purchase. Sales. Okay, so these are the basic ledgers that I created. Now I will go ahead. First of all, I have to come to the main screen and go to F11. F11, inventory features. Select the company. Here, we'll enable this option of enable purchase order processing and enable sales order processing. Okay, this option you will enable. Enable करके आपको लास्ट तक पूरा सेव करना है, बीच में से एग्जिट नहीं करना है, otherwise it will not be saved. Okay. Then inventory info में जाइए. Go to inventory info, unit of measures, stock item, actually this we will do with GST. Let us do with GST. So F11, statutory and taxation, will enable all the GST details. ये मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी डिस्काउंट के वीडियो में बता दिया है. अगर आपको ये डिटेल्स के बारे में नहीं पता है तो आप मेरे प्रीवियस वीडियोस देख सकते हो जिसमें मैंने GST डिटेल्स बताया है. इसमें मैंने डिस्काउंट के इसमें मैंने पूरी ये सेटिंग्स बताई है. You can just go back and watch those videos if you want to see all this. Okay, so we'll enable the settings here. Stock items, we will set the rate here. On value, taxable. Okay, 18% is the tax on the goods. then we will go to accounting vouchers. Purchase order के लिए the shortcut is Alt F4. Okay, Alt F4 is for purchase order. See here, you can see the order. Purchase order करिए. We can do it through cash or credit, whatever it is. तो हम लोग अभी एक cash देखेंगे, credit जैसे हम लोग purchase cash में देखेंगे, sales we will see on credit. Okay, so now I'm taking bank here, so you can do it through cash or bank, whatever is convenient to you. Here I'm gonna put the state. I'm taking within the state, regular, purchase ledger, TV. Due on, ये जो date आपकी आ रही है, keep it like that only. What आपकी entry की जो date है 1st April, that will be the date that will be displayed here. So keep it like that. Suppose I am ordering 10 pieces of TV at rate 10,000 each. जो दूसरी बार आता है, don't put it again, otherwise stock double हो जाएगा आपका. ऐसे enter कर दीजिए. And come here, we will create tax ledgers. Alt C, duties and taxes, GST, central tax, GST, duties and taxes, GST and state tax. Okay. So we placed this purchase order of 10 TVs. Now you see in your P&L account, P&L account में देखेंगे, you cannot see anything here. Why? Because it is just an order. It is not a purchase. Okay. So when you place an order, it will not be considered as purchase and it will not be reflected in your P&L account. P&L में कब reflect होगा आपका? When the stock is delivered to you. Suppose I placed an order to a certain party. Now today I have just placed the order. When the stock will be delivered to me after few days. Okay, so on that day, those particular thing will be considered as a purchase. That is the time when the transaction is completed between me and that party and the purchase is done. So that day will be considered as the day when I've purchased the goods. ठीक है? तो उस वक्त आपको क्या करना है? You have to pass normal purchase entry in F9. So and remember that आपने जो purchase order किया है वो आपने जहाँ से किया है वहीं से आपको ये करना है. लेकिन जैसे मैंने उसमें कैश लिया, so I have to take cash. मैंने बैंक लिया, so I have to take bank here. So I have taken on credit, यहाँ भी आप credit लेना है. Otherwise linking possible नहीं होगा. You have to link your order and your purchase. ठीक है? So I'm taking bank here. Here I can see my order number 1, 1st April. ठीक है? ये जो order number है वो automatic लेता है वो. आप चाहिए तो आप change कर सकते हो. Sales order के time I will show you where it is. So I select that. जैसे ही मैं select करती हूँ, sorry, this format was changed. Here I did not take regular, so तेलंगाना regular. जैसे ही मैं वो order को select करती हूँ, यहाँ पे मेरी पूरी details अपने आप आ जाएंगी. Quantity, rate, amount, taxes, everything will be displayed automatically as per that order. You can even change this if you want. Suppose you placed an order of 10 pieces, but at this particular time, you're just receiving 8 pieces out of that. ठीक है? 2 pending है, so you can change it here. You can put it 8. इस हिसाब से everything will be changed. Tax amount. Then now you see, you check your P&L account. Now when you check the P&L account, this purchase is displayed here, right? These are the 8 pieces that are. Where are the remaining 2 pieces? Where can I see that? Display, statement of inventory, purchase order, outstanding, stock item, TV. Here are the 2 pieces that is. I can open that और मैं यहाँ पे पूरा details देख सकती हूँ. Order number 1 through bank, 10 और पीसेस का ऑर्डर था, 2 पीसेस आउटस्टैंडिंग है, रेट, वैल्यू, डेट, एवरीथिंग. ओके. And when I want to see the list of orders that has been placed till now, ठीक है, मेरी कंपनी में अब तक कितने ऑर्डर्स प्लेस हुए हैं, तो यहाँ आपको स्टेटमेंट ऑफ इन्वेंट्री के जगह पे इन्वेंट्री बुक्स में जाना है. डिस्प्ले इन्वेंट्री बुक्स, परचेस ऑर्डर बुक, एंड हियर यू कैन सी योर ऑर्डर्स. ऑल ऑर्डर्स जितने भी आपने अब तक किया, अभी मैंने एक ही किया है तो यहाँ पे एक बता, ज्यादा होता तो उसकी लिस्ट बता देता. ठीक है. Now we'll go for sales order. Alt F5 is the shortcut for sales order. This I will do on credit. Okay. Sundry, debtors, sales party, state, sales, TV, 8 pieces, say 15,000. ठीक है. 8 pieces का किसी ने मुझे ऑर्डर दिया है, सेल्स ऑर्डर. Done. Now again the same thing, if you check your P&L account, this will not be displayed here because order place हुआ है, सिर्फ sale नहीं हुआ है. ठीक है. Sale has not been made, it's only sales order. So now when you deliver the goods to that person, what will you do? You go to sales and pass an entry. I have to take the same party ledger which I had taken in my order. When I come here, I can see that this sales order number 1. Select that and rest details same. अगर यहाँ पे मुझे क्वांटिटी चेंज करना है, सपोज मैंने 7 डिलीवर किया है, I have not delivered all the 8 pieces, so I changed it here. P&L account देखो, the 7 pieces are yours. 1 piece outstanding कहाँ बताएगा? Display, statement of inventory, sales order outstanding, stock item and TV. यहाँ पे मेरा बता रहा है, this is from this particular party नेहा, 8 pieces का order है, 1 piece outstanding, rate and date. ठीक है. So this is it for today. Purchase order and sales order. जब आप order receive होता है या जब आप किसी को order देते हो तो कैसे करना है? What is the entry when that particular order has been delivered or when you are delivering the order respectively. ठीक है. Results कहाँ देखना है, कहाँ आपके पूरे orders की list आती है, where can you see your order outstanding. ठीक है. So this is it. अगर कुछ doubt है, comment. कुछ suggestions है, comment. Feedbacks are most welcome. Okay. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Thank you.